from here. I want to go back to the politics for the moment, because it is important for the world on something so big to see people united was the point that Congressman King, and I love that you guys call each other by your first names because you obviously talk all the time. But there's somebody else in this picture, and she's the leader of the Democrats in the House, and I'm just curious. You know, Nancy Pelosi, when the deal was in flux, as you said, not the deal, but the summit was in flux, as you said last week, and we were all pitching to see, like on a ship, what's going to happen. She came out with some pretty incendiary remarks. She called the letter that the president reached out to Kim Jong-un with a Ballantine. A giggle fit was what it would bring about. I mean, that doesn't sound like unity on the Hill from the Democrats.
Well, let's go back to the basics here. The basics are we want negotiations. The Democrats, certainly Pelosi and all of the Democratic leaders in Congress and in the Senate, want negotiations to take place. Both Democrats and Republicans were responding.
Nobody responded like she did, with all due respect. Well, I mean, did you support what she said?
Sure. No, I don't. Everybody can take a look at Trump's letter to Kim Jong-un, and they can interpret it in many different ways. It was certainly different from the normal diplomatic language between two leaders. There's no doubt about that. But the point of the matter is that there was this uncertainty that was going on last week. The president on, off, on again. And that's good. I am delighted that it's on again, and I'm certain, absolutely certain, that the Democratic leadership in both the House and the Senate are very, very supportive of this move, of the negotiations moving forward. And I think we also, and I've said this many times, we must be very, very careful about this summit. It has to be well prepared, and I'm delighted that Pompeo is doing much of the legwork. He is an excellent person, as Peter King said. I agree with him. Pompeo and I co-chaired the Mobility Caucus, Air Mobility Caucus in the House Armed Services Committee, and we worked very closely together. I have confidence in him. But he's got an enormously important job, and that is to prepare the path for a successful summit. And I would suggest that we not be in a great hurry to have that summit, but rather have it turn out very well, and that takes preparation. The 15th is not so important as is the success of the summit.
Or the 12th as it is here, but we'll see what happens. Congressman Garamendi, always great to have you on the...
It is the 12th.
It's always great to have you